आता आपल्याला गेलं तर बघा आपल्याला आता फार देव हा उद्या परवा वेळ आहे ना आता उद्या बघता येईल
याच्या इतक्या फरतूस मशीनवरती पाण्यात अडचण नाही येते एवढा जायजंटिक मशीन नाही आपल्याकडे तिथे आपण गेला गेला आता तुझ्या कॅमेराने व्हिडिओ घेऊ मेरा फोटो निकाल मैडम मेरा पिक्चर ही नहीं आया कोई
Different kingdom, just his relatives. So in Naples we have a head, a king, which has been the brother-in-law of Napoleon Bonaparte. But Napoleon never came to Naples. No, it's called Naples because I remember that I was telling you that Neapolis means the new town. Allora signori, well just a few extra minutes have gone by. So it is 2:24 to my watch, and I think it's enough time over the meeting time to start to walk to the coach. Shall we do that?
Yes.
Come on. Let's do it.
कार्ड भेजने का मशीन
You remember that we have seen already this beautiful castle, but it is just, having this beautiful marble archway added towards the end of the 15th century. And it's just representing in the middle of the two arches the triumphal entrance of King Alphonse V of the Aragonese in the town of Naples. Well, the castle inside has the yellow two-festoon tower to the right. It is a museum. Then we have the hall where they celebrate the civil marriages. And we have the meeting room of the city councillors inside the castle. And of course we do have the so-called underground with the presence of Queen Joanna of Anjou, where she was just sending all the people that she did not like. And among them also the ex-boyfriends she had. That's the right way to use them. Use them in a good way. And the monasteries, see, all the way. And behind you see Mount Vesuvius, which is the volcano that caused the destroying of Pompeii, Herculaneum, Stabia, Oplontis, Castellammare, Trecase, and Boscoreale. So 6 villages were destroyed when the eruption of the volcano took place on the 24th of August of the year 79 after Christ. You see, all the way down the stop, they're just completing. Well, they said that they will be finishing this project of the new station of the metro at the end, just the dough ready to be spread, to be topped with the mozzarella, this fresh tomato sauce, and the basil. These are the colors of the Italian flag, and the pizza is named Pizza Margherita because was actually the one that the Queen Margherita of Savoy preferred, and this was the name branded in the year 1868. So that's just the pure, real, very original, absolutely, basic pizza that we actually make. And I want to tell you that the pizza just connecting the gardens of the Royal Palace to the castle, as I told you, see? And so we are underneath the Royal Palace now, on the lower level. Royal family. And when we have had the unification of the country, when we had the British ambassador William Hamilton. So when he lived in Naples, he lived over there. And so you have actually plants coming from Africa, from Brazil. So this one with a blue flower, the purple flower, it's called the jacaranda. It comes from Brazil. So you know now that actually they are modifying a little bit of the garden, because some of these palm trees. Some of the palm trees are actually being killed by a bug, which is just killing all the palm trees, because the deposits in the trunk of the palm trees lots of eggs, and the eggs to be just for the nutrition palm trees from inside. You see, when we have actually a poor palm tree which is beheaded, it is meaning that has been destroyed by this, has been killed by this bug. So the only thing to do is just to cut the palm tree, avoiding the spreading of this bug, and burning the trunk. So they have to burn all these palm trees now. To the right hand side, you clearly see that we have a mixture of styles and periods of construction of these very many buildings. So we have buildings sitting there since even the 1600s, mixed up with quite modern buildings. In fact, the red building that you see over here, quite newly redone, it is just dating back to the 1600s, and in those days they were, providing these buildings with the courtyards inside, and actually the building has a frame running all the way around. It was actually bought by the Pignatelli Aragona family, and then it was just given as a gift, as a donation from this family of Pignatelli to the Italian government, and it is having a permanent exposition. It's just like you see the collection from the Bank of Naples, and it is just displayed permanently in those rooms of this villa. It's called the Villa Pignatelli, and it's just surrounded with this beautiful, elegant garden. So you see actually other buildings with beautiful gardens inside. All of them are actually having clearly understand that the buildings are just one attached to the other. Not a single centimeter has been wasted. So they have actually really built one after, with very little space in between of the buildings, where we have this very narrow roads, like the one to the right, for instance, which is where we have like a little restaurant, or like the other one over here where we have a road that comes down, and it's just coming from the slope. You see, all the slope from the high part of Naples runs down very narrow. So over here we have